Stepping up onto the first tee can be quite a nervy experience, and if you're the kind of player that really struggles to get the ball in play on that first tee shot, then I'm going to give you 3 things that you can focus on that are going to help you hit the fairway more often on the first tee. Enjoy. Alright, so number 1 is our club selection. So I just want you to think about the first tee. Now, if there's places on that tee where your driver is going to likely hit you into trouble if you hit it offline, then we've got to rule that out, okay? If it's a short enough hole where actually you can reach into even if you're not hitting, driver, then you got to consider hitting a long iron or even the 3-wood. So for this one, I'm going to hit my 3-wood, and then we're going to go from there. So that's tip number 1, is selecting the correct club. All right, so tip number 2 is to give you a pre-shot routine to really help you focus in on what you're doing and to not think about, hitting a bad shot or hitting the ball into trouble. So that's really going to help us stay focused. Now, for the pre-shot routine, I like to have a couple of things in here. So I like us to pick the target line. I like us to have a practice swing on what we're working on, and then have a nice loose feel swing, and then try and visualize the shot going where you want to go. So I'm gonna work through my routine here. So first of all, I've picked my line, which is basically right up the middle of this entire hole. So I'm taking myself away from the trouble on the right and taking myself away from the trouble on the left, straight up the middle. Okay, no point aiming at trouble and trying to draw it off if you're not capable of that, especially if you're under pressure. So the first thing, once I've done that, I take my practice field swing, which is I'm currently working on my downswing. So I'm working on that and through. You can just adapt that to whatever it is you're working on. And then we're going to take our nice, calm, loose, relaxed swing. And when we stand here, just visualize that shot going where you want it to go. Doesn't take very long. And then step back. And now you're ready to walk into that shot. And when you walk in, I just want you to try and focus on looking at the target 2 or 3 times. So let yourself get settled. Look once, look twice, or 3 times, and then just fire. In play. All right, so tip number 3. Now, this is to incorporate breathing into your routine. So it's still part of the routine, but it's to incorporate the breathing so that you can't let those negative thoughts come into your mind. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through the routine again. So it's pick the target, field swing, loose swing. Now I'm visualizing, and it's from here when I stand back just to make sure I'm going to line up correctly. I'm going to start to breathe. So I'm going to breathe in for 4 seconds, get over the ball, look at the target twice, and as I'm taking that second look or the third look, whatever it is, your last look, start to breathe out. And as soon as you feel like you've relaxed, that's when you fire. But make sure you're counting your breath so you don't think of any bad shots. So I'll go through the whole thing. So pick the target, field swing, loose swing, visualize. Now I'm going to start to breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold it. And now I'm going to exhale for 4, or until I'm relaxed. Really nice swing, nice and loose. No tension in the body, no nerves. Because I'm breathing, I've got no time to think about the bad thoughts. So to recap, I want you to choose the correct club, a club that's not going to put you into any trouble. Get the pre-shot routine dialed in, and then incorporate breathing into that pre-shot routine, and you're going to find that you're going to play much better on the first tee from now on. Guys, if you like this video, feel free to subscribe. It's completely free. Leave a little comment. Let me know what you want to see next, and pop the video a little like, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.